Jesse Crow.
Welcome back. Now, in this world, nothing is certain but death, taxes, and a Steve Forbes ETSU men's basketball team making the SoCon tournament championship game. Now, with the Buccaneers dismantling Western Carolina, Monday will mark the 4th tournament title contest in just 5 years. But let's just check out how everything unfolded earlier today in Asheville. Lucas Gasson doing work on both ends of the floor. He swats that garbage out of here. Takes his stuff seriously on the defensive end. Davian Williamson continued to shine in this one, finishing with the land. He chalked up 10 points in the first half, and the next time down the court, the Flying Dutchman would get in on the action as well, slamming it home with the wide-open jam. He finished with 10 points in the first half as well. And ETSU extended the lead to double digits when Bo Hodges attacks the rack, getting the bucket and the bonus as well. Bucks led 48-30 at the break, and we're going to jump ahead to the second half. And despite the big deficit, the Catamounts were just trying to claw themselves back. Kingsport native Matt Halverson sinks the triple. He chalked up 9 points. But honestly, folks, it didn't matter who was scoring for Western. It was East Tennessee setting the pace. Joe Hughley for 3. And when Trey Boyd is feeling it from the floor, not many people can shut him down, especially in this conference. He'd actually get teed up on this play. Looks to the bench saying, I don't know what I did, sir. But let's be honest, folks, it didn't matter. Jerome Rodriguez nearly loses the rock. He gives it back to Williamson, who splits a bunch of Catamounts here for the runner to go. And this one wasn't even close as ETSU wins 97-75. And our very own Kenny Hawkins saw every second in Nashville.
Thanks a lot, Jesse. After barely beating Western Carolina a week ago, the ETSU Bucks left little doubt who was the better team in Sunday's semifinals.
When the ball went up in the air, we played like our hair was on fire. I was real proud of the way they played. The pace was fast, and that's the way we wanted it.
That fast tempo led to almost 50 first-half points. ETSU had 5 players in double figures, and once again were led by Davian Williamson, who had 20 points.
That's how we like to play, you know what I'm saying? When we playing fast and up tempo, that's when we're at our best, getting in transition.
With the loss of last season's semifinal game still on their mind, the Bucks are confident they'll go dancing for the first time since 2017.
We knew like we had to come take care of business to get where we want to go, to reach our main goal. So I mean, this game was another step to get to where we want to go.
I think this has been a pretty confident group to hold you on because we've come from behind a lot too. You have to have confidence in yourself to do that. And I mean, I'll let them speak. But for me personally as a coach, I wake up every day with a big smile on my face.
With the victory, the Bucks have now won 29 games in a season and become the all-time single-season winningest team in school history. But they know now is not the time to celebrate.
Like you said yesterday, we'll talk about that when everything is said and done, and we can have a big party about it. But right now, I mean, it feels great, don't get me wrong, but we still hungry for more.
So the Buccaneers have now been in the SoCon Championship 4 out of the last 5 years under head coach Steve Forbes. They hope on Monday it turns into his 2nd SoCon Championship. Reporting from Asheville, North Carolina, Kenny Hawkins, News Channel 11 Sports.